Ahoy, shipmates! Something slightly different today. You could say a treat especial. It's the lovely container ship, the MOL Tribute. In a lovely blue livery. No, only kidding. It's the Superyacht Dilbar. Steaming towards us. I say superyacht. The scale of this superyacht is out of this world. Very nearly a cruise ship. Very nearly a cruise ship in length. And certainly a cruise ship in cost. Now we shall run through a few facts and figures before we get going. She is the largest superyacht in the world by volume. Not by length, but by volume. She weighs in at 16,000 gross tons and a length of 156 metres, a beam of 23 and a draft of 6 metres. Propulsion is by diesel electric, giving her a top speed of 22.5 knots or a cruising speed of 18 knots. Space on board for 40 passengers and 80 plus crew. Now this morning there were some lovely sunny conditions, so I thought I'd pop out and take a few snapshots while she was on the quayside. Look at that, 2 helicopter pads. It's just dying for me to land on my drone on either the front or the stern there. It was a bit of a hazy morning, but I don't know, I think I got some reasonable shots. What a beast, eh? What a beast. I mean, which helicopter pad do you land on? The stern helicopter pad or the bow helicopter pad? That's the trouble these rich Russian oligarchs have to make, isn't it? Difficult decisions. Anyway, back to this afternoon. Conditions in port aren't ideal. We have scattered showers, as you can see in the top left-hand corner of the screen. It is raining in places. There are little pockets of sun. There's no wind, but not really ideal conditions. A bit grey and overcast. Feels like a typical British summer's day. The Dilbar has been in port for a few days. She arrived from Barcelona. And now she's steaming off to Weymouth Bay to drop anchor with all the other cruise ships. Now I know technically Dilbar is not a cruise ship, but she costs a very similar amount. For instance, the Silver Spirit behind was way cheaper than Dilbar. Estimates go from anywhere from 500 million US dollars to 800 million US dollars. I think she has some wonderful lines. Real spherical decks there. But I'm not entirely keen on the colour. Reminds me a little bit of Magnolia. A bit like a rental property. It's not clear what the name Dilbar means. I think it is from the Urdu language. And that means daring in Urdu, which I think would make sense. It's an amazingly large super yacht. estimated running costs are between $50 and $80 million a year. Seems like quite a lot, doesn't it? Even though conditions are ideal, I'm going to try a few snapshots. Who knows when I will get the opportunity to snap the world's largest super yacht again. Yeah, it's a little flat light out here. A little disappointing. The owner of Dilbar is Alisher Usmanov, a Russian oligarch, estimated to be worth $14 billion, born in Uzbekistan, and he lives in Highgate, London. He also has a Airbus A340 as his private jet. As I said, she is the largest yacht in the world measured by volume. The Azamam is a longer yacht, but has less volume. She also has the largest indoor pool ever installed on a yacht, a 25-metre indoor pool. Currently, it is rumoured that she is on her way back to the builders, Lucerne in Germany, to have a 8-month refit. In the meantime, the owner has bought another super yacht, while this one is undergoing some work. Let's have a look. And over the time for a shot, I think. Quite a magnificent ship. She has a range of fantastic tenders as well. I didn't see any of those in port. I think I might see if we can sneak a couple of more shots in here. As you can see, the dramatic dark raining clouds in the distance. A little disappointing, really. She has a steel hull and aluminium superstructure. Oh, I think we can get another shot in here. That's not so bad, is it, really? You know, there's a bit of dramatic rainfall in the background. She's powered by 6 power plants, generating a total of 40,000 horsepower. On board, Dilbar has a special yacht tender, a custom-built Airbus H175 helicopter. The helicopter has a specially designed interior, and she is estimated to cost over $20 million. The aircraft features a unique cabin layout with distinct seating areas. Usmanov has invested in various IT companies and owns Russia's #1 internet company and has large stakes in Facebook, Twitter, Groupon, Zynga, Spotify. Well, it's just a simply amazing yacht. Perhaps next time I can take a little trip on board, or maybe Mr. Usmanov will let me land on one of his helipads if they're not occupied by his $20 million helicopter. Well, until next time, shipmates.